All right, good evening, everyone. And thank you for attending the Santa Ana Unified School District Classified Employees of the Year recognition ceremony. I am Deidre Powell, Chief's Communications Officer, and it is my honor to be your Master of Ceremony this evening. We're going to begin this evening with the presentation of our colors, so I'd like for you to stand at this time.
Cadets, forward, march. Cadets, post, arch, swords. We're going to welcome our guests, or the awardees. Awardees, come on in. Cadets, carry swords. Cadets, post. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem. Cadets, present swords.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Cadets, order, swords.
Colors. Hold.
Carry, swords.
Colors.
About, face.
Ready. Hut.
Forward,
Forward.
march.
March.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Jasmine Alvarenga, for that beautiful presentation of the national anthem, and special thanks to Commander Osick and our NJROTC members for that spectacular salute. Tonight is very special as we honor our classified employees for their dedication and service to our students, our parents, our fellow colleagues, and to all that comprise Santa Ana Unified School District. These individuals gracefully and often quietly work behind the scenes to ensure the best for our district. They are truly our unsung heroes. We salute each and every one of you who make a difference in the lives of our students, because after all, that is who we are all here for. So as we begin the celebration in your honor, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge some very special guests, beginning with members of the Santa Ana Unified School District Board of Education. Please stand as I call your name. Board President, Mr. John Palacio. Vice Board President, Ms. Valerie Amesqua. Board Member, Dr. Rigo Rodriguez. Representing our district administration team, we have our Superintendent, Dr. Stephanie Phillips. Deputy Superintendent of Educational Services, Dr. David Haglund. Deputy Superintendent of Administrative Services, Dr. Edmund Heatley. We also have Associate Superintendent of Human Resources, Mr. Mark McKinney. Assistant Superintendent of Business Services, Ms. Tina Douglas. We have Assistant Superintendent of Performance and Culture, Mrs. Lucinda Pueblos. We also have Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Alfonso Rodriguez. And we have our Interim Chief of Police, Mark Van Holt. And we have the President of the California School Employee Association, Chapter 41, Mr. Eddie Leon. We also have some representative here from some of our elected officials, and they would like to, for you to know that they support you, so they have representation here. We have from Office of Congressman Lou Correa, Claudio Gallegos, Interim District Director. Representing the Office of Senator Janet Nguyen, Augustine Hahn, Field Representative. Representing the Office of Assembly Member Tom Daly, Avelino Valencia, Principal District Representative. And earlier, we also had, representing the Office of Supervisor Andrew Doe, Ophelia Velarde Garcia, Policy Advisor. She did come and acknowledge that the supervisor congratulated you, but she had to leave. I'd also like to give a special thanks to our gracious host, Santa Ana High School Principal, Mr. Jeff Bishop, and his amazing team. And last but not least, that amazing jazz band under the direction of Mr. Victor de los Santos. Let's give them a round of applause. So without further ado, I'd like to invite members of the board to greet you at this time, and we're going to begin with our board president, followed by Ms. Amesqua, and then Dr. Rodriguez.
Good evening. Today is a very special time because in the next 6 weeks or so, we're going to be recognizing our outstanding parents, our outstanding athletes, our outstanding students who are achieving academically, our top 100 students. We're also going to be recognizing our teachers tomorrow night, our certificated employees. And this is a special period because this is the way that the board has the opportunity, as well as the district administration, to say thank you for all the hard work that you do, because we don't really have the time, more often than not, to say thank you. So this is our way to have a special event on our behalf to thank you for all the hard work that you do, because everyone plays a special role. And when you think of classified, you think of, as soon as you go to a school, who do you see? You see classified employees. You see the first person that greets you is normally the district security officer or someone from the office. And as you go inside the school, there's other district employees who will greet you as well. So we have our custodians, we have other support staff. So without their help and everyone working together as a unit, we couldn't provide what we provide today, and that is the finest facilities and the finest staff that we have. So we want to thank you, and I think that when you look at the people that are being recognized year in, year out, the Classified Employee of the Year at the elementary level, at the intermediate level, at the secondary level, you will agree with us day in and day out that the individuals being recognized are outstanding. And with that, I just wanted to thank you on behalf of the members of the board, and thank you for all your hard work that you do, and thank you to see a lot of family members are here as well. And without the support from the family, it would make more difficult to be working in the school district, because the school district is very demanding. So we thank the family and the support, and again, all the employees here who are being recognized, and other classified employees that are here today are here in support of their colleagues. Again, congratulations.